Hi guys, so today I'm very late for dinner. It's around 11 p.m. in the night, and I'm here to prepare my dinner. It's going to be a very short, fast dinner that I'm preparing. It's going to be khichdi and dinner, khichdi with moong dal. And I know all of you are very familiar with the recipes, but even then, I'm sharing this with you. Take it as a vlog from my kitchen. So do watch it. Check out my recipe, how it turns out, and I hope you will like it, whatever you see, and will try out my recipe also sometime at your place, or maybe if you are doing the same, then well, just as a vlog, watch me preparing the same recipe, how I do it in my kitchen. And please do subscribe to my channel. I'm running very short of subscribers. Do ask your friends and family to subscribe also. Please ask your friends and family to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, so let's start with the process. So first I'm taking adrak. I'm not taking too much of adrak, I'm just taking a very small piece of adrak. So I'm using a very small piece of adrak. I'll just switch on the lights. A very small piece of adrak would be an inch of adrak. A small other piece, I'll just grind this. So this is my piece, this is my adrak. I have mashed it up in the grinder. Now get the yellow dal. So I shall be preparing it a little differently than the other days, and I'll make a side dish also with this. And let's proceed. Get my kadai. So maybe this will become a bit elaborate for the time that I have. I have very little time. It's already 11 p.m. in the night, and I'm not supposed to be so late, but I was working. So the amount of rice that I have, this much dal I will require. So I'll just fry this thing lightly to a slight brown color. See, I went to the fridge, I did not take out the green chilies. While this fries, I'll just eat the green chili. Okay, so I got the green chili. I just hope I did not miss. No, it's still not. Basically, my dal stays in the fridge, so I got saved. Like, if this would have been, I should not have been wearing this jacket while I'm cooking. This jacket is synthetic and it will catch fire easily. So, there you go. And this should be done in any moment. I don't know why it's sticking. Maybe because of the moisture content in it. It's This should be lightly golden, a very light color should come onto this. So I'm switching off the gas. I've switched on the gas. The heat of the karai should be enough to do the rest of the browning. So very beautiful smell. Very like I used to love this smell when my mom used to do it. Do this. I used to have this dal kacha, like just like that, the fried dal that she used to eat, and she used to come at me with the ladle. I used to like this. Tastes very good. Add a sprinkling of salt to this, and this becomes a very good snack. Soak it for some time, then sun dry it, and then just dry fry it. It will taste so good, so nice. It becomes a very good snack. Very good snack for your tea time snack particularly. So there you go. My dal is ready. I will be transferring this here, and I shall not be doing in the karai, or else I have to wait for too long. I'm very hungry. I'm famished actually. So I'll be doing it in my pressure cooker. Now, where did I keep my? So there's my pressure. My weight is here. Just give it a So this is oh wow, it smells so good. Once you fried moong dal, that is yellow dal, it smells heavenly, I swear. I just love the flavor of it. I so love it. It reminds me of my mom. She used to do these things, and it reminds me of my mom. It's such a nice flavor. So as you know, I'm like all for mustard oil. So mustard oil goes in first. Right? So mustard oil goes in first, then goes in one tej patta, a big one. Big tej patta goes in. I will not put in anymore. One big red chili. One big red chili goes in. Then whole jeera will go in, right? So then goes in my jeera. I'm reducing the flame as well as covering it up so that. So here's my rice. I've washed it and I've kept it aside. So little further. I've increased the heat a little bit and then I'll reduce it again. So it's done. Now I shall add, I've switched off the gas completely because otherwise it splutters too much. So I'm adding the rice. This process will give it a very mild taste. See? This will not be very hot, like not be very rich, like how we say rich. So the food will not be very rich. It will have a very mild taste, and so now if you're preparing this in a handi, then this goes in, all these go in one after the other and not together. Like the masalas, they will be going in one after the other and not together like this in one go. But since I'm in a hurry and I need to prepare this fast, I'm hungry, I'm actually famished, and I need food very fast, so this is not enough water. I need a little bit more of water. So there you go. So this should be it. Yeah. See, the water above the rice and this thing should be this much. I don't know whether you can see, like my middle finger. Please don't take it as anything bad. So my middle finger, that is how we used to measure at home, and here, like from the top, here, like this is my second bend, and just above it. So that is how we measure the water, and that's that. Then I'll switch on the gas in the meantime so that it starts boiling. I've dropped, in my hurry, I've dropped a lot of water. I don't like dropping water. I'm adding the haldi, so a pinch of haldi goes in. Then I shall add in my most favorite food item, and that is, I don't know where I've kept it. Salt, sugar, So that's my khichdi. Now I'll just prepare a very fast side dish. So I'm reducing the after this first whistle, I'm reducing this to absolutely the lowest point, and I should keep it for 15 minutes. So I have this much coconut, and I'm adding a little bit of sugar to this, right? And also salt I shall add. Salt and sugar with coconut, and I'll fry this. First I'll fry the potato, and then I shall fry this. In the meantime, let it sit. If you got a view of this, I need to add a little bit of, I'll be adding the potato to the oil. The oil is ready, and this is boiled potato, guys, and I'll add a pinch of salt to this. Right, I should get my honey here. So, one other thing I missed with the coconuts, that is a pinch of haldi. I need to give it a pinch of haldi also. That is, here is the coconut, I'm giving it a pinch of haldi. So that's it. So my aloo fry is done. I should have added a bit of garlic. A little bit of garlic to stay fit. That is my affinity to cold, and I have to then add it to my breakfast. So I'm adding the whole thing to the kadai along with the sugars and everything, so that it fries well. Just increasing the heat a bit so that it gets done. I've reduced the flame of this because it started smoking. Oh. switched off the gas. Side dishes, guys. Obviously, I will not be wasting this oil. So it's over 15 minutes. I'm switching off the gas. I'll let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes while the steam escapes on its own and it cools down, and then I should open the pressure cooker. It's been 10 minutes now. I'll just release whatever pressure is left of this and this thing out. You know what? It tastes awesome if we can have a little bit of ghee with this, but since this is night and I cannot have ghee so late in the evening, particularly at night, so I'm avoiding that. But this goes best with a bit of ghee on the top, and ghee is clarified butter. That is, if anybody at all, I'm being too ambitious perhaps, if anybody at all from other countries are watching, will check this out on my channel. So this is This needs a little bit of water because it's too tight and I don't like my khichdi is so tight. I'll just switch on the gas a bit. I don't like my khichdi is so tight, whatever type of khichdi it is. So I need it a little bit fluid and juicy. That does not mean that like I also make my curries a bit juicy. That does not mean that I don't like dry stuff. I do, but it has to be. But what needs to be dry needs to be dry. But what is like so. This khichdi goes really well with all the winter vegetables like cauliflower, peas, green peas. That is, it goes very well with this. Though I have not added any of that here. This needs a little bit more of salt, just a wee bit, because I added the water. So just a little bit of salt and a little bit of sugar. Salt and sugar, guys, these are all according to your taste. So I found this a bit, since I added so much of water, this wasn't tasting exactly right. It was tasting quite bland, and I think nothing is good bad. So now this is done, properly done. And it smells really good. I love the smell. It reminds me of my mom many times. January 7th was her 10th anniversary. 18th December her birthday. So that's that. So guys, my khichdi and my aloo bhaji, potato bhaji and coconut bhaji are also ready. Switching off the gas. This is done. So my dinner is ready. Bye guys. See you in my next. And good night. Wherever if it's night for you also, then good night. And if it's not, then goodbye and see you in my next.